Hey there, home cooks. Welcome back to another exciting cooking adventure. Today, I've got an amazing recipe for you, cheesy garlic naan. This is a delightful twist on the traditional naan that you're going to love. This homemade Pakistani naan is super easy and absolutely delicious. It's perfect for any meal and will surely impress your family and friends. So let's jump right in and get started on this mouth-watering recipe. First things first, let's talk ingredients. Having everything ready before you start cooking makes the process so much smoother. Here's what you'll need. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. This will be the base of our dough. 1 teaspoon of sugar. This adds a slight sweetness to balance the flavors. 1 teaspoon of salt, essential for enhancing the taste. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This helps the naan to rise and become fluffy. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. It works with the baking powder to give the naan a perfect texture. 3/4 cup of plain yogurt. This adds moisture and a slight tanginess to the dough. 1/4 cup of warm milk. It helps to bring the dough together smoothly. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. This adds richness and flavor. 4 cloves of garlic minced. Fresh garlic is key for that aromatic flavor. 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. This is what makes our naan cheesy and irresistible. Fresh coriander, chopped. This will add a burst of freshness at the end. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. This is for cooking the naan to give it a nice golden crust. Alright, let's get started with the dough. In a large mixing bowl, combine the flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, and baking soda. Give it a quick mix to ensure all the dry ingredients are well combined. Now, add the yogurt and warm milk. These wet ingredients will help form the dough. Mix it all together until it forms a sticky dough. Don't worry if it's a bit messy at this stage. Once your dough starts coming together, transfer it to a floured surface and knead it for about 5 minutes until smooth. This step is crucial for developing the gluten. If it's too sticky, just add a little more flour. You want the dough to be soft but not too sticky. Now, cover the dough with a damp cloth and let it rest for 1 hour. This resting period allows the dough to relax and rise slightly. While the dough is resting, let's prepare our garlic butter. This will add an extra layer of flavor to our naan. In a small bowl, mix the melted butter and minced garlic. The aroma of this mixture is simply divine. Set it aside for later. We'll use it to brush on the naan once it's cooked. After an hour, your dough should be nice and soft. It's now ready to be shaped. Divide it into 6 equal portions. This will make individual naans that are easy to handle. Roll each portion into a bowl. Try to make them as even as possible for uniform cooking. Then, using a rolling pin, roll each ball into an oval shape about 1/4 inch thick. This is the perfect thickness for a soft yet slightly crispy naan. Now, it's time to add the cheesy goodness. Sprinkle a generous amount of mozzarella cheese on 1/2 of the naan. Be generous with the cheese, it's what makes this naan so special. Fold it over and press the edges to seal. This ensures the cheese stays inside while cooking. Gently roll it out again to about 1/4 inch thick. Be careful not to let the cheese spill out. Heat a skillet over medium-high heat and brush it with a bit of olive oil. This will help the naan cook evenly and prevent sticking. Place the naan on the skillet and cook for 2-3 minutes on each side until golden brown and bubbly. You'll know it's ready when it's beautifully golden and slightly puffed. While it's still hot, brush the top with that delicious garlic butter. This step adds so much flavor and makes the naan irresistible. And don't forget the finishing touch, a sprinkle of fresh chopped coriander. The coriander adds a burst of color and freshness that complements the garlic butter perfectly. There you go, cheesy garlic naan, ready to enjoy. It's perfect for any occasion, perfect with curries, dips, or just on its own. It's versatile and delicious. Give this recipe a try and let me know how it turns out in the comments below. I love hearing your feedback. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more delicious recipes. Happy cooking and see you next time.